Okay. Yate.
Yeah.
Studying out Navajo. That's my theme here. We're starting out here with this Navajo pot down here with a candle in it. This is made by Loretta Shortman of Shanto Cow Springs in Black Mesa, Arizona, the Navajo Reservation. And the pottery of the people of the Navajo is quite exceptional. Nobody else in Turtle Island makes pottery like that. In fact, the only pottery like that anywhere else in the world is in the Pontic Caspian, by Afghanistan. And the language of these people seem to have stemmed from West Turkestan. And it's very sacred way. The restrictions for potters are about like somebody painting a Byzantine miniature in the ancient days. And she has made 2 appliques of corn on the side. And in Navajo, corn is life. And I've filled the pot with white cornmeal. So all know it's to be an offering pot. The potter gathers ancient pot shards and grinds them up into a powder or grog to make it strong. And also then they cover it with a pine pitch. It's fired usually in juniper wood, but here in the Black Mesa, the Peabody coal mine nearby also allows people to use coal to fire their pottery, and it fires hotter and faster than juniper wood. So I want to make that attention here. And my main subject here is corn beetle girl. Corn beetle girl is the principal factor in parthenogenesis, metamorphosis, the germinator, and the recessive double changing woman. Exactly why that is a grasshopper girl, I don't know. The English word girl is a very odd word to use in it because girl in Shakespeare's time still meant a boy. I don't know when it got transferred over to being female. So some of these words taken from another language into English sometimes is odd. But anyway, that's how we know her. We know her as grasshopper girl, and this is my display of her. She's also known as maiden in the grass, which is particularly the Irish expression for her. And I have a Mary Oliver poem titled in that way. And here, this is my illustration derived from the dry paintings that the Hatali makes, and this is for grasshopper girl. And so all of that. So I've been finding Mary Oliver poems pretty regularly for any of my themes, and this one, I love it. The summer day, maiden in the grass. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? This grasshopper, I mean, grasshopper girl, the one who flung herself out of the grass, the one who is eating sugar out of my hand, and who is moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down, and who is gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes. Now she lifts her pale forearms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down in the grass, how to be idle and blessed, how to stroll through the fields. Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Your human heart, your hands passing over the world, gathering and closing, to see, to hold whatever that is there. I open my hands like a promise. I would keep my whole life and have and let it go.